welcome back sa panibagong episode ng Drive Talk. Ngayon, susubukan natin itong Ford Bronco as a continuation ng walk around tour natin. Kung hindi nyo pa napapanood, click nyo na lang dito sa itaas, pop up ko na lang. Tara, subukan natin. Pero bago tayo magtestingan, puntahan muna natin ang booth ng Ford dito sa loob ng World Trade para mag-register ng test drive. Pero habang naghihintay, bibigyan ko muna kayo ng konting tour. Dito sa loob, mapapansin nyo yung Bronco na walang roof at doors na talagang mas makikita nyo yung pagkaragad ng sasakyan na to. Nabihira natin makita sa mga kasa. Ito naman ang itsura ng likuran ng Bronco. Hindi lang Bronco ang meron dito. Meron din silang Raptor na V6 at hindi na to kagaya ng previous model na diesel engine. Ito is gasoline engine with EcoBoost. Ito naman yung likuran ng Raptor. Yung exhaust lang yung nagbago pero yung bed space niya ganun pa rin. Meron din silang naka-display na Explorer dito. Silipin naman natin yung loob kung gaano nga ba kaganda to. Kung mapapansin nyo naman yung rear glass ng Explorer naka-privacy glass, tas yung unahan walang tint. Tas ito naman yung itsura ng loob niya, sobrang ganda. Silipin naman natin itong Ford Mustang GT. Sobrang ganda niya talaga sa personal. O paano, testingin naman natin yung Bronco. So ngayon, sinusubukan natin itong Ford Bronco Sasquatch. So ito yung test drive natin, continuation ng walk around tour. So napansin ko lang dito sa Bronco, medyo pag sa masikip medyo may kahirapan din eh. Pero okay naman kasi may mga guide naman dun sa hood eh. May tanong ako, ano po yung 4A?
4A, so it's a 4-wheel drive automatic. So while it's on, you are naka 4-wheel drive, but it will select when it needs it and does not need it. Yeah. So you do have 4 high and 4 low as well.
So ito maganda rin dito sa Bronco. Meron siyang front and rear deflag. Tsaka napansin ko lang no, kahit naka-mud terrain yung sasakyan, okay naman yung ride niya. Hindi mo masyadong maramdaman na mud terrain yung nakakabit sa kanya. Tapos, napakaganda ng insulation. Sa steering, okay yung steering niya. Malambot din eh. Parang mas nalalambutan pa ako dito kaysa sa Ford Ranger Raptor. O parang almost pareho lang naman din. Pero sa size niya, napakalambot. Tsaka yung arangkada niya, ramdam mo kaagad dito eh.
So it's a 2.7 twin turbo, 10-speed transmission, and then you're running on Bilstein shocks. So it's different from the Raptor. The Raptor is on Fox naman.
Mas gusto ko yung ride nito. Mas mahal
okay.
yung Bilstein.
Yeah, you do get a more premium feel. It's slightly stiffer. So if you notice when you take a bump, yung Raptor is a lot softer. Now this one's firmer, but will level you out quicker. So you'll flatten out faster. What's important is the car doesn't roll as much. Stability. Yeah.
Kaya pala maganda yung ano niya.
Yeah. And then your roof comes off. So your doors completely. The window switches are now here in the middle. Mirrors also here in the middle. Then you also, your diff locks here, front, rear, and then this is turn assist.
Ano yung turn assist yung...
So this is when we make a U-turn, the inner wheel will turn so that it's easier to come around, make a full 360. But this is only for the dirt, really. Yeah.
Will activated yung for Hanians or step back?
Yeah, you'd have to be in the proper settings to do it. And also to do it on the dirt also, para you have that loss of traction.
Like it will reduce turning radius, right, sir?
Yeah, yeah. And then you have wireless charging, USB port here is A and C, and then also up here you have.
Kamusta naman yung fuel consumption?
Well, right here we have it at 4.1, but you can imagine we're idling kasi the whole day. Now, if we're moving more often, you'd probably get 6 to 8, and on the highway, possibly 12 to 15.
12 to 15, pwede na.
Depends
Sa
on the
size niya.
driver. Yeah.
Ganda sa turning radius nito, no? Malaki din. Ramdam ko talaga yung hatak niya eh. Ang lakas ng torque nito. So maganda siya sa sa terrain, hindi ka mabibitin na pag na balaho ka. Ano po yung mga driving mode na pwedeng masubukan ngayon?
Well, you can go into them, but they won't do much kasi on the road.
Normal,
You have eco, sport, slippery, mud ruts, and sand. So most of this is really meant kasi for off-roading. You can go into sport, but you'll be in four-wheel drive, which is a bit slower.
Hindi siya pwede sa highway?
No, it's not. The car's not meant kasi for speed. It's meant for trailing. So, that's why if you look at the maximum speed, it's only 180 kilometers per hour. This is not really, I mean, yeah, you could do highway, but it's not meant to go fast.
You turn
They go right here. And like you said, diba, you feel that the gearing, when you accelerate, it's quick. Because when you're on a trail or on rocks, you don't want it to be a long gear. You want it to push the car up kaagad.
Kaya pala.
So it's a lot shorter.
Yung brakes niya, okay din eh. Hindi siya mabite. Hindi rin siya malalim. Nasa katamtaman lang. Kung ito yung gamit nyo, hindi kayo masyadong maninibago. Maninibago lang kayo sa size niya. Kung nag-try kayo ng Jeep, mas maliit kasi yun eh, compared dito. So ito, susubukan natin yung manual mode nitong Bronco. Okay. Ramdam mo kagad yung power, oh. Napansin ko lang may konting delay, pero
Yeah.
pero hindi naman totally na okay naman siya eh. Sabay normal naman kasi siya sa ibang automatic transmission. Pero kung doon nyo lang naman siya mararamdaman sa manual mode. Pero pag nilagay mo naman siya sa drive, okay naman yung niyan. Hindi mo mararamdaman yung delay.
It's just how the transmission is. Again, they're not built to shift quickly. They're just meant to shift smoothly. Yan that's what they're trying to find.
Yun yung nagustuhan ko, yung pag nagsishift siya, hindi nyo ramdam yung shifting niya.
Yeah.
May feature din tong si Bronco na hindi mo na kailangan gumamit ng Waze kasi may built-in map na yung head unit niya. At saka accurate siya. For the overall experience natin dito, maganda naman yung ride niya, especially sa insulation kasi kahit detachable ang roof niya at saka doors, nandun pa rin yung pagka-luxury feels kasi hindi nyo rinig yung road noise dito sa loob. Ang downside niya lang talaga, masyado siyang malaki para sa Philippine road. So, nais ko magpasalamat sa Ford Cavite sa pag-invite dito sa atin sa BIMS. So, mapakilala ko sa inyo si Sir JC. Kasama natin yan sa Ford Cavite. Saka si Sir Anthony. So, Sir, may invitation pa kayo sa mga viewers natin.
And so, ayun, thanks for tuning in kay Sir. So, for any inquiries and everything, you can contact me, Sir Anthony, ganyan, lalo lang sa Fort Cavite. We're here to help you, yan. Thank you, Sir. Thank you.
At dito magtatapos yung vlog natin dito sa Ford Bronco. At kung nagustuhan nyo, huwag nyo kalimutan mag-like, comment, share, at saka mag-subscribe. Tapos click nyo na rin yung notification bell para updated kayo sa channel ko. At abangan yung susunod nating mga car reviews. Hanap nyo ba yung mga Bath and Body Works, tapos Nivea body wash, Jergens na lotion, at saka mga Dove na body wash? Meron kami niyan dito sa Anjay Clothing. Ang maganda rito, magagaranti namin na original yung mga products. At hindi lang imported products ang meron kami. Meron din kami mga personal collection. Nagpo-promo rin kami nun. Meron din kaming pre-lab, beauty product, at saka mga iba pang mga apparel. Kagaya ng mga bags, sapatos, tsinelas. Lahat yan meron dito. At kapag naka-worth 600 pesos ka, pwede kang manalo ng Bath and Body Works na lotion. Kaya visit na kayo dito sa Anjay Clothing.